time difference, right? You couldn't join my meeting last
Yes,
time.
because when you have a meeting in the morning, it's night, and I can't join the meeting
You're sleeping at that time.
because it's 2 or 3 in the night.
Mm,
It's too late for me.
too late for you.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes the time difference make us being late. Yeah, is really important. For example, in Seoul and here in Canada, is 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Oh,
Yeah,
so
8
it's
a.m.
Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday. And you, what time is it?
Now it's 9 evening for me.
9 evening, the 9 p.m.
Yes,
So
nighttime for me.
yeah, yeah. And sometimes I have to just to accustom to the time difference. It's not easy for me, but I have to do it. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Mirko? Today, now it's 11 a.m. for you?
No, it's 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
2
Okay.
p.m.
2 p.m. Yeah.
2
Sunday.
p.m.
I thought 2 a.m.
If
No,
it's
p.m.
if it's 9 a.m. for me, for Mirko is 2 a.m. So that's why he couldn't join last
Yes,
time.
and it's opposite. When by you is 9 a.m. In Italy is 2 or 3, no, yes, it's 2 or 3 in the morning because we have 7 hours difference.
7 hours difference. So that's why. Okay. All right. So today we're going to talk about, what is our topic? About personality.
Yeah.
Yes. So maybe we can start now because we only have 1 hour session.
And you have too much subject to debate.
Yes. So we can finish this questions. So number one questions, maybe we can start now. We don't have to wait for others. If they will join us, then just
Okay. Okay.
number
We'll
one
begin
question.
now.
Number one
Because
question? What is that? Can you read? Oh, we have warm up questions, right? What is that?
yeah.
What is it?
Do the following personality traits sound positive or negative to you? Confidence, boldness, pride, humility, dependability, and optimism.
Optimism.
Optimism. Yeah.
What do you think?
Personally, the personality who trait me sound positive is optimism and confidence. Because if you want to success, if you want to reach a goal, if you want to be achievable or achieve great things, you have to be confident and optimism. Yeah, that's my personal view. Because, however, yeah, even humility is good. However, the pride is not good because through your pride, you can miss a boat. Okay, you can miss some opportunities. I think it's not good to be pride. I don't know the word bossiness. I don't know what it means.
Booziness, like you feel like you are always ahead of among others, like you are the boss. Bossy.
No, 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 no.
No,
No,
you're
no,
not bossy
no.
person.
Actually, humility is better. Humility is better, yeah.
Yes, because sometimes when you are in your workplace, some people that they feel like bossy, like, no, I'm better than you. So I don't like to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
that kind of person.
I think it's not good for the atmosphere, and this kind of people generally they are not friendly. Yeah, they just want to all the time to suppress you, to impress people, to blow them away. I think it's not good. It's not a
Not
good.
good. Yeah, bossy. All right. Okay, so what about Merko?
Mm. It's the first question, or is just the introductory question?
Yes, the warm-up task. Okay, so
The
what do you
warm-up.
think?
Yes. In my opinion, confidence, pride, humility, dependability, optimism
Optimism.
are all optimism. It's a yes. They are all, of course, positive traits because I think that we all agree that they are all important. Yeah, bossiness. So you explained earlier, it means when you give other a lot of commands, bossiness. Mm. I mean, it can be a positive or a negative trait. I mean, in the normal life, for example, with friends or in your family, I think it's a negative trait. But if you work in a company and maybe you are the boss, so you have to lead the other people. So bossiness in the working environment can be a positive trait. What do you think about this? Do you agree with me?
Let's see if you work with, let's say you have your coworkers and the way they treat you like bossy. So I think it's negative for me because
Yeah, I
I
agree.
work. Yes, Kaham, you wanna say something?
No, we are on the same page. Yeah, I agree totally. I totally agree with you.
Because before my previous, my first work in the school, I work with my co-teacher, and then she was our supervisor, but she was kind of bossy to her co-teachers. So some of my co-teachers didn't like her because she acts like I'm the boss. I'm ahead than you. I'm the supervisor. So even though you are
I'm
the
a too
head
fussy
of
person.
even though you're the head of the other teachers, so you have to be kind, right? Don't act like you're bossy. So it's not good behavior in my own
Yeah,
case.
yeah. Mm-hmm. So
Annie, welcome, Annie.
Hello.
We can
Just a
see you.
minute. Just a minute.
All right,
Oh
take
my
your
God.
time. We are
no,
in.
no. Okay.
Yes, there you go. We are in warm up task. How about you, Annie? What do you think?
Do you think about what? I don't know the question yet, by the way.
Do the following personality traits sound positive or negative to you? Like confidence, bossiness, pride, humility, dependability, or optimism? What do you think?
No, I mean, don't you put on the chat slot the question?
Not yet. So I think I will copy and paste. Okay.
Because it's pretty long.
Pretty long. Okay, hold on. Let me copy and paste.
Yeah, I will try to reach out the question.
Here in the chat. Okay. You see?
Not yet. Oh, let me check it out. Oh my God. Let me do the following traits sound positive or negative to you. Confidence, bossiness. Bossiness, pride, humility, dependability, optimism. I mean, all of those one, the confident, bossiness, I think confidence is a good one. I think it is good traits for confident. The pride is horrible.
Horrible. Yeah, not good,
Yeah,
right?
because yeah, some people do have this kind of trait. and bossy. You've been talking about bossy people, isn't it? Didn't you? You're
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about the one. Yeah, I think I can see from both perspective, the positive and negative one. The negative one is that when you feel like in among people, when you acting like the boss, you kind of annoying, annoying other people. It is kind of not good thing. It makes people like kind of boasting, kind of boasting your ability. But the positive one that I can say in this case about bossy people, usually when they have kind of skill uh, to to be like a bit brave or courage, lead to become having leadership, and they must be acted like the boss. Because I got a friend, probably I am the one who having like bossy trait at some point when I was teaching, because I was a teacher also. So that trait I kind of carried away when I'm in class, because I'm the boss in classroom. And when you feel like you bossy, that means you take responsibility. You are the boss in this case. When you got the mindset for having this skill set, and then you have the skill to lead people. It is the part of the leader trait, I think, in my opinion. It is not completely negative, in my personal opinion. And pride, by the way, I don't really press for pride. I don't like it. And optimism, also the positive one. Dependability. Dependability. Why dependent? No. Dependability. Independent, the good one. But dependability, oh, it's crazy. And also always depends on external factors and on others. Not independent, right? So in here, the thing that I love in here is confidence. And I'm not trying to to blow my own trumpet, by the way. And as far as I'm dealing with people, when I'm speaking, all the people told me that you having a confident enough when you're speaking. People say that way. I don't know from where perspective they having this kind of measurement toward me. And when you speak, you're like the most confident ever. Some people telling me that, well, I didn't know how they make this kind of opinion toward me. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Annie. Moving on to number 1. Who are you? Okay, so let's move on to next one. What is your best personality trait? Kuham? Akaham?
My best personality trait, I can say that I am determined and maybe brave, because when I have a goal, I reach all the means to reach my goal, to realize my dream. Yeah, I think is one of the most personality traits for me. Yeah, determined and brave. Yeah, and whatever happen, I say I'm resilient to achieve my goal. Yeah.
That's good for you. You have a strong determination.
Yeah.
Okay. What about America?
Maybe the best trait of my personality is that I'm a curious person. So I'm very curious and I like to know a bit of everything. So I'm a math teacher, but I don't like particularly math, but I'm interested in a lot of other things. For example, I like languages, I like watching movies, reading books, and I'm always very curious about news, about new things. For example, also about technology, about sports. And I think this versatility is a good trait of the personality because I have a lot of interest.
Okay.
Wow, that's good for you, Marco. You are curious many
Thanks.
things. So you can learn a lot of things. What about Annie? What is your best personality trait?
Of course, I'm talking about myself. Of course, it is my according me, right? And but also in my work environment, also say the same one. I'm super punctual person when it comes to in real life. And also I love cleanness and something clean physically and mentally. So everything must be clear. So cleanness is completely my brand, I can say. And I don't the, the 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 best one is that I'm super easily to feel sorry for other people, like empathy, when people having like bad life, I always put myself in their shoes, then I'm super easy to tears down, when people like having a bad luck in their life, because this has happened to pretty much of my family members. And sometimes I didn't think about myself. Just busy thinking about others, what if I am in that position or this that way.
So you're
Yeah,
very considerate, compassionate.
probably so.
Wow, yeah, very good personal traits. Welcome back, Ayu. Thank you very much, Annie. Welcome back, Ayu. Long time no see. Unmute yourself.
Yes. Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking me, Lynn. Thank you for having me here. How are you
Sure.
doing?
I'm doing great. Glad that you can make it today's meeting. Last time I changed my meeting in the morning time for me.
Yeah.
You didn't know, you didn't see my post
Mhm.
earlier, so that's why.
Yeah.
You missed it.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I thought that you still have a same time, have a meeting in the same time.
Now I'm hosting a meeting in this time, at this time, because this morning I had a seminar. So that's why I try to change in the evening. But from time to time, guys, I will change in the morning or in the evening. So other members also can join. Because some of my friends, they live in Brazil and we have 12 hours different. And they can't join my meeting in the evening. But in morning time, for me, they can join. So that's why. And sometimes also Mirko, he can't join in my morning time. So I will try to switch, alternate.
Let's go back to our subject. Yeah.
So everyone can practice their English. Okay, so we are number one. Ayu, number one or number two? What is your best personality trait? Can you share with us? Are you
My best personality? Okay. Probably I'm friendly and then I have a lot of friends. So mostly they will remark me as always smiling to the others. So even though I met a strange people, but the way I greeting to them always with a smile. So probably that's my personality, my best personality. So that's why I have a lot of friends. Yeah.
Oh, wow. This is good for you. I think in my case, I am easygoing and quite perfectionist. Yes, every time I do, I need to check every details. I make sure that I won't make mistakes.
You micromanage your job?
And you mean my job, or else if I do something like my projects or anything.
You are picky.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a picky person.
Okay, it's a good.
Yeah. Okay, moving on to next question. What is that? Can you read, Kaham?
What is your main weakness? How do you try to overcome it? What is your main weakness and how do you try to overcome it?
Overcome it.
Yeah. So my
Weakness.
weakness, I can say that sometimes I try to do multitask simultaneously. Yeah. And through that I become confused, less disciplined. Yeah. So to overcome it, I don't know. I try to be disciplined, but it's hard for me. But I try it. I can say that I try, because when I want to do something, and simultaneously I see, so I can do something else at the same time, maybe. So at the end, I'm confused. I'm look anxious. Yeah, yeah.
All right, Kaham, thank you very much for sharing. What
Okay,
about Marco?
Maybe my main weakness is that sometimes I prefer to stay on my own. So instead to spend time with friends, I like to stay by myself, and sometimes I don't have a lot of social relationships. So, but with time, I try to correct this trait of my character and to be more friendly and uh, get along with other people and to enjoy, for example, to go to party, to go to coffee, to drink something together. Because usually, for example, when there are parties and you go there and you eat, I didn't like that very much. But now when there is a dinner, for example, with colleagues, I try to go and spend the time together because it's a good thing to spend time with other people. Thanks. Oh, I can't hear you,
Yes,
Lynn.
thank you very much, Marco. Okay, moving on to Annie. What is your main weakness?
Once when I was younger, this is completely my problem. But now I'm working on that. I was pretty impulsive when it comes to reacting, when it comes to probably like answering any question, or when people talking to me, or maybe they against me. So I was reacted in very impulsive way. So now life teach me a lot about everything, from the bad experiences, from everything. So I learned from it. So I have to work on this by practicing kind of mindfulness. So it is a lot of practice. It's not as easy as it seems. So it is completely take self-control and to hold your horses and how to react in right way. I mean, in correct way. So you not end up in regret. Because you know what, it is pretty useful. I mean, completely useful in my life. Because I've been done it, you know, when someone trying to look you down or to put you down or say something bad towards you, just pause and don't react immediately. And also when we speaking, we don't have to speak very quickly to sound to impress others or to sound like fluent. It is fluency is not about speaking very fast. And this is the thing that I'm learning from the language. You know, it is not about memorizing all the words, but also how to hold your horses when people speaking. Also how to react. Just pause. Just take pause. It's really beneficial, you know, in the long run and in facing anything in life. That's it. Thank you.
Yes. Because if you speak too fast without pausing, then might people confuse what you're saying, right? So you should know how to deliver your speech and people understand you better. So
Yeah.
take a deep breath and pause sometimes when you speak.
Wait, wait.
Yes, you know how to break your message. Yes, Kaham, you want to say something?
No, not yet, not yet.
Okay, what about Ayu? What is your main weakness?
My main weakness,
Mhm.
trust with someone.
Immediately?
When it easy to trust with someone. Because when I met someone, I never thought about this person is very dangerous or something like that. That because I don't know, this kind like my character. When I meet someone, I will say hi with nice and then smile. So without aware about this person is can be a dangerous for you. So my weakness is too easy or too easy believe with someone, and this I'm trying to overcome with be careful when I meet special for the person I meet in the first time. So I'm trying to get more information about this person first. So that's I'm doing when I meet a person right now. I will ask so many information if they want to share it to me, so it will be glad. I'm happy to hear that because this person open to me. But if the person can like very mysterious, and then I got intuition it's the bad person, so I will try to be careful and not try to easy believe what they said to me.
Yeah, that's right. Because especially if you don't know them well, so you better give time to get to know them better about their background. Because if you trust right away, then might be dangerous. Especially if you're too kind, people will take advantage of your kindness. So you should be aware of it. In my case, what is my main weakness? I notice myself that I don't have much patience sometimes, especially if someone makes me wait. I don't want to wait. If we have our if we have our appointment, you should be on time. I don't want to wait. Like we have to meet at this time and then you're not showing up, you make me wait. No, I hate it. I hate of waiting. I don't like to be wait. My patience, I don't have enough patience of waiting. So but now I'm trying to adjust my time, especially if the opportunity, because sometimes I miss the good opportunity because I couldn't wait this opportunity, and then I try to jump to another one. So and then I regret, oh, I should wait that opportunity. Now I lost it. So I just realized, so I have to be patient and know how to wait in the right time. Yes, that's in my case. What about you guys? Oh, continue. Next one, Kaham, go ahead.
Do people fall in love with good look or with a great personality?
Uh-huh.
I team up for. If you ask me, it seems to me that most of the time, people fall in love with good look because good looks attract people. So you can be attracting, you cannot be attracted for sometimes that you don't like. Okay, if you are attracted by most of the time you are attracted by good looks, and after the good looks, if they had a bad personality, it will reject you. Okay. For example, me, I am a boy. If I want to get a beautiful girlfriend, I will have to say physically, oh, is she is attractive? Oh, I will like to learn, to try to learn more. And if she has a bad attitude, a bad personality, hey, I will take a step
Turn off.
to back the turn off. So, not my cue for C. Yeah. I
Not mine. Not my cup of tea. Yes. Usually, man, I agree with you. Usually, man, look first the personality, the woman look. And then you will figure out that this woman has bad attitude. Then it will make you turn off.
yeah.
How about Mirko? Which is better for you, personality or good looking?
Yes, I think it's right what you have said. So maybe at the beginning, for a short romance, the beauty of a person is the most interesting trait because you don't know the other person well, so you just look at the beauty of the person. But then when you get to know well the person, personality is most important because if you have a long relationship, then beauty goes in a secondary role, and it's more important the personality of that person. So you can have a long relationship only if your characters matches good with the other person and they like their personality. Sometimes a very beautiful person, a very beautiful woman doesn't attract you anymore because you don't like her personality. Yes, so maybe in the first days, personality is not so important, but then it assumes an important role. Thanks.
Yes. How about, thank you, Marco. Annie, which do you prefer? Personality or personal look, appearance?
I think we all in the same page in this case, in general, but we have different way of expressing our thought. But basically, must be we prioritize the great personality instead of the looks, because the appearance, the looks only attracts the eyes, but personality attracts the heart. Because you know what, at the very beginning, when people may be looking for someone on the internet, and the way they post their profile, it look good and everything is perfect, using filter, and perfect everything. So, and for me, the thing that get me the ache, which means turn me off, is that completely the personality. For example, if I see a super handsome person, let's see, right? Oh, through the appearance, I do, kind of, I fall for someone. But then, when the way they speak, explain everything, the gesture, body language, the way they treat others completely tells me everything. So sometimes when I see someone so handsome, so beautiful, good looking, completely a perfect package, yeah, and then I don't believe it at all until I talk with that person, at least speaking on video, because sometimes when they, when I imagine and picturing in my head, they must be so knowledgeable. But then when come to speak, oh my God, it determine where I continue the conversation or just enough. It just determine everything, you know, the way they convey, the way they speak, the way they behave, the way they treat me. That's it.
Yes,
Yeah.
you should get to know that person well first. Mhm. How about Ayo?
Fall in love with a good looks or with a great personality. I think it's depend on the person. Not all person will fall in love with this kind good looks and personality. Probably this person will feel comfortable with someone, so it possible as well to be in falling in love with this person, even though this person doesn't have any penny or doesn't have a good look. But from my side, if I feel comfortable with this person, it's possible for me to falling in love. And not always good looks and personality can make sure that the people easy to falling in love.
Yes, you get to know them first, right? But you know, I had my teacher before. He prepared a woman has a good looking, beautiful, rather than has a good personality but not beautiful. But because he thought that we can change the behavior, but the look we cannot change unless if you have lots of money, then you can go to the surgery. So that's why he prefers to have a beautiful woman but has bad behavior rather than a good behavior but not beautiful. It's quite funny. When I was in high school, he shared with us that he prepared to have a beautiful woman. Okay, so what is next? Continue.
Do you have a positive or a negative attitude? I think most have a negative attitude is useless. I don't see why I do have to have a negative attitude. I prefer having a positive attitude, because be optimism. I think it's more better for my mental health. It's much better for me. Most of the times something depend on us and something not depend on us. I think it's useless to have a negative attitude, especially if something doesn't depend on me. That's my personal point of view, my personal perspective. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Kaham. How about Marco? Go ahead. You're mute. Please unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me now? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I consider that I generally have a positive attitude. So when a challenge arises and I have to do something, I usually try to have with positive attitude and to have a bit of enthusiasm. So and sometimes I have a negative attitude only when I don't like what I have to do. For example, if it's a job that I don't like, it's possible that I begin the job and with a negative attitude. But generally, I consider myself the positive.
Positive attitude. Yes,
Mm,
I totally agree with you. It depends on the situation that can change your attitude,
mm,
right? Make you
yes,
negative. It depends on how the
sometimes.
people that you're surrounded with, you're dealing with bad behavior. So I think you can't keep being positive, right? The way you
Mm,
react. So sometimes it
yeah.
depends on how your surroundings. Moving on to Annie. What about you, Annie?
I think everyone will say that I am pretty and positive. everyone, because we examine our own attitude.
Mm-mm.
Wise men said that character is who I am, and attitude is how you treat me. That's attitude. So completely, my attitude depends on how you treat me. What goes around comes around. If you treat me good, I will treat you bad, right? So it completely depends on you. That's attitude all about. So completely character and attitude. It is different one, completely different. So, I I believe that we are human being. We're not perfect. We're making mistake. So sometimes we do this, we do that for ourselves. Well, I think it's a good thing to do, but for other people, it doesn't mean that we good enough for others. So I cannot answer this one. I'm positive or negative. For me, of course, I'm positive. For others, it doesn't mean the same.
Yeah.
So that is why my character is who I am, and my
Mm.
attitude is depends on you, how you treat me.
Mm.
That's it.
Absolutely. That's right. But
So you can,
sometimes some people, even though you're kind, but the way they treat you is still bad, right?
Yeah,
Have you
that's
noticed that?
people.
Especially if you're
That's
in your
people.
working place, you are kind to them, but the way they treat you is really bad. Mm.
yeah.
So how come?
So sometimes the environment transforms us.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
because
be a good person, you can be a good person, but the atmosphere, the environment
very
transform you
negative.
to that,
Mm-mm.
yeah, to be really negative. Yeah.
That's right. Because I used to work with my co-teacher before. I didn't really care about what their behavior because I just focus on my own tasks. I'm here to do my work, not to compete with them. But they're so negative. I always hear the way they react, so many complaints, and it's really negative surrounding for me. So yeah, sometimes even though you're kind, but you're always positive, but the people around you, they're negative and the way they treat you. So yeah, it depends on the persons too.
Yeah.
If you're
People are different. So we don't have to think that they are the same as you are.
that's right. Mm.
Yeah, that's it.
How about Ayo?
From my side, at the beginning, I will always usually I take a positive attitude to the other person, even though I met this person in the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I usually take a positive attitude first and get to know that this person, if this person give me kind of like enemy, something like that. I will, yeah, of course, that I will give this person feedback like a negative attitude. So that's what I'm doing with my friends. If my friend good to me, I will good to them as well. But at the beginning, when I meet the person, usually I always go to the positive attitude first, and then after that, we know each other, and then I know what the purpose of the person. So that's why probably I will change to negative attitude as well.
Yes. Yeah, I can imagine that. I have some of my friends before, and then when I found out that they're lying to me, so that's why I can't trust them anymore. So I don't treat them either good. Okay, what about next? Is it possible for a person to be too positive or too happy? What do you think, Kaham?
Is it possible for a person? I think it depends for the person, but I think most of the time too positive and too happy is not, maybe it's not good, because when someone offend you, you can have heartbreaking, actually most of the time people are in the middle, not too much positive, not too much negative. Yeah. For a person to be too positive, I don't think so. Unless you prove me wrong, but I don't think that a person could be too positive and too happy. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Kaham. What about Miracle?
In my opinion, yes, it's difficult to be too positive or too happy because, yes, every day is different. So it's normal that some days we are happy, some days we are not happy. Obviously, things change, circumstances change. And usually it's rare to see happy person because everyone has to do things, everyone has troubles. So, in my opinion, it's quite rare to find very happy people. So, I think it's not possible to find people that are too happy because they are so rare that if one is happy, is a good thing, but too happy, in my experience, it never happens. So, I never saw a person who is too happy.
Happy. It depends, right? Because every day you're dealing with different tasks or different people, so it can change your mood. Not always you're always happy all the time or positive all the time. What about you, Annie?
I don't have too much to say, but everything too much is not gonna be good. Anything too much. Happy to be too happy. What does it mean? Too happy or happy always? I think this is life. Life is ups and downs. This is not possible to be always happy or too happy all the time. This is life. Life is like rainbow, full of colors, sadness, joyful, happiness, sadness. It's already there. Yeah. So that's it. By the way, I can't stay till the end, and I got to go because it is my dinner time. So thank you, by the way.
Oh, sure.
Nice to
Annie.
be having you,
Bye.
everybody.
Okay, bye-bye, Annie.
Everyone,
Bye.
Enjoy
bye.
your dinner.
Bye.
All right. Moving on to Ayu. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm quite same. My opinion quite same with Annie, that because too much positive and too happy is not good as well for us. We cannot learn something, because when you have a sadness on that time, you will learn something about your life and then become your experience in your life. So there is a, yeah, that you must make a balance, even though you try to not too sad or always, if you try to be a positive person and then always happy, but you know that life is not always smooth. Yeah, sometimes you will have kind of like down that time, that because you're not ready to face it, the situation. So the way you cope the situation on that time is a kind of like a experience from your life, for your lives. So it will become lesson learned.
Live and
And you
learn.
can take, yeah, you can take advantages about this situation. Yeah, and then you hope that you will be a good or better in the future.
Okay, wait. Someone's coming. All right. So what about next question? What is that?
What personality traits does leader need?
Go ahead, Kaham.
Actually, a leader, first of all, must be charismatic, because if he have to convince people, he have to be charismatic, show the right word to convince people. and be not always too kind, not always too negative, too kind. The opposite of kind is what? Do it. If I can say like that. You have to be in the middle, or sometimes you have to take a bad decision, or if I can say a strict decision, and sometimes you have to take a good decision. Right, actually in the middle, that's for me not too much kind, not too much attractive, not too much smile to everyone. I think it has to be sometimes strict. For me is my opinion of what does a leader have to be.
Okay, thanks, Kaham. We have Hein. We only have 9 minutes left, Hein. Welcome back, Hein. How are you doing?
Hello everyone. Hello Lynn. I'm doing well. Thanks.
You're late. We're almost finished this meeting. Anyway, glad that you can join today's meeting. Moving on to Marco. Let's continue, Marco. What do you think personality traits does a leader need?
Yes, a leader must have the ability to make quick decisions and, of course, the right decisions. And he must give the example for the other people, and should be a person that other people can trust, obviously. And I think a real leader should not talk too much, but show with facts what the other people should do.
That's right, Marco. I totally agree with you. Leader must know a good listener, know how to, yes, show empathy to your members, and you should know how to lead your members and set a good example. In my case, in this community, right? I have to show up always, even though in my business, I have to be there on always, because if I'm not here, then my members will be also not showing up, right? So even though I'm busy, so I have to show up, guys.
So
Just
yeah,
yeah.
this one, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, amazing. In South Korea?
Yeah. I'm here in South Korea right now.
Okay, I hope your business is going well.
Oh, thank you.
I hope.
Yeah, actually today I just came home from my seminars from yesterday and today. I'm quite tired, but I have to show up our meeting to host with you guys. All right, moving on to Ayo, go ahead.
Yeah, the personality traits the leader need is kind of like this person what is 10 minutes everything with the team, with the activities inside of the teams. So this require for leaders, and then of course that is a personality leaders need, able to manage everything. So the leader must know that what direction to get a goal for all. So that's why the leader will need something like a manage skill, yeah. And then the third is kind of like the leader can communicate with the others. This leader has a communication skill with the all teams member, and also with the upline. So it will be easy to get to reach the goal with good communication. So that's from my side.
Thank you very much, Ayo. Okay, that was very insightful. What about Haim? We only have 5 minutes left. Let me listen to your opinion. Can you answer? What personality traits does a leader need?
in my opinion, I think personality of a leader needs that is about the way that he can lead others. That is about theory, and he is if he is a leader, that he will um, do something first, always inspire, give others motivation for them, for their employee to be to work and to have energetic, and a leader that they have they they have um, a, a vision for the future, and they can do something thinking uh, more than others, and they can lead.
You know how to lead their members, right? All right. Guys, we only have 3 minutes left. I'm really grateful for today's meeting. Thanks so much for showing up. And
Thank you for the meeting.
Sure, it's my pleasure. I will try to see if I'm not busy next week. I will keep this time so you guys can attend as well. If not, then I will host a meeting in the morning for me, my time.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I think I will try to reach your event because sometimes I lost about the in the morning schedule. Yeah, in morning time.
I see. Okay, Marco, what you wanna say before we end up? Wanna say something?
Yeah, thanks for showing up in the meeting, even if you are tired for the long day of work. I imagine that for you it's better in the morning because you're you're not tired for the whole day of work, and maybe in the evening you have also other interests and you spend your time with others. So I really appreciate this. Thank you.
Yes, my pleasure.
Okay, everything so told what I was about to say, but I would like to ask a quick question. The third question: what does nice guy finish last means? What does that mean, please?
Let's see if this guy is too kind or too nice, but it often overlook with others.
Overlook, okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay, totally. Okay. Yeah. See. So, do you come from Latin America?
Latin America? No,
Yeah,
I am from the Philippines.
Philippines. Okay.
Rodriguez. I'm not Spanish. I am Filipina. But my family name is Rodriguez. It's kind of Spanish, right?
Yeah. Even your accent, your name, and she likes Korea. So I was really confused. Where does she come from? Korea? Because your eyes are not, it's not like Korean people. So their eyes are so
big. So big.
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Haim, you want to say something, Haim? You are late today. I hope you can come next time a little bit earlier.
Yeah, so I don't have any opinion to talk, but today I'm late because I changed my mobile phone and I have to set up the app. We'll be meeting for a long time, so I joining this meeting late.
I see. All right. Thank you very much, guys, and I hope to see you again next
Thank you,
week.
Lynn.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.